What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. Heading home for a 2-game set against the Cleveland Guardians here. Little quick 2-game set never hurt anybody, right? All right, bottom of the first. 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting second in the order with a .225 batting average coming into this one. We have Cal Quantrill on the mound for the Guardians. He has a 96-mile-an-hour two-seamer. Cutter hits 91, if I'm seeing that right. 96 on the four-seamer as well. First pitch from him is low and away with a two-seamer. 1-0 the count. That's a fairly easy take there. Guardians are playing for a wild card spot. Cardinals coming into this game are only half a game out in the division lead, so we'll take that. The 1-0 pitch is off the plate inside. 2-0 the count. Love to be able to give the guys over in Big Mac Land a little bit of a thing to cheer about here. And as I say that, I swing at a cutter way above the zone. 2-1 the count. Should be 3-0, but I can't keep the bat on my shoulders. Next pitch is below the knees. Two-seamer, not going to get the call down there. 3-1 the count. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Oh, made me swing at that one. Curveball just off the outside corner, fouled away. 3-2 the count. The payoff pitch is off the plate inside. Circle change, easy take, and first base is mine for free. Coming back top of the second, still no score. Runner on second and 2 away for George Valera. I was going to say Jorge, but no, that's actually George. He's hitting .217 coming into this one. Has a 2-2 count against starter Pablo Gonzalez. And a ground ball there is going to get an easy out at first, and the side is retired here. As we move on, top of the third, runner on second, nobody out for Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1 on the day, has an 0-1 count here against starter Pablo Gonzalez. Let's see if we can get a ground ball out here. You betcha, ground ball right side. Easy throw to first for the first out, but the runner does advance to third. 2-0 the score. Now Cleveland in the lead here as we come back in the bottom of the fourth. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the second time. No official at bat as I drew a walk in the first inning. First pitch here from Quantrill is off the plate away. Two-seamer there, not going to get the call. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at bat. Oh, popped up a four-seamer there and foul ground down the first base line. First baseman makes the play as I run by him. And that's an easy pop out for out number 2 in the home half of the fourth. Bottom of the seventh. Cleveland is now up 4-0. There's nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time today. 0 for 1 officially with a walk in the first inning. Cal Quantrill still on the mound for the Guardians here. First pitch is off the plate inside. Two-seamer at 93, ends up being ball number 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Sent back up the middle, dive by the shortstop. He comes up with it, throws from his backside to first and gets me. How about that? There's a little bit of a web gem for you. Let's take another look at that. Huge dive, comes up with it, rolls over, throws the ball, and bam, got me. Top of the eighth now, 4-0, still the score. Cleveland in the lead. Stephen Kwan at the plate for the fourth time today. He's 0 for 3 so far, has an 0-2 count with nobody out and nobody on. And there's a little grounder down the first base line. He's going to tag the runner as he goes by. 3 unassisted there for the first out in the top of the eighth. Couple batters later, it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 3 on the day. 0-2 count for him in this at-bat against Michael McGreevy. Runner on first and 1 away here. The 0-2 pitch now. It's going to be a ground ball to the left side. Third baseman running in on that. Throws across the diamond to first to get the easy out there. Probably wasn't going to be able to turn the double play, so he takes the for sure out at first. There is now 2 away with a runner on second. Bottom of the eighth. 2 outs and bases loaded for me as I'm standing in for the fourth time today. 0 for 2 line score with that walk I drew to lead off my game. We still have Cal Quantrill on the mound for the Guardians. First pitch from him is drilled into left center field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, he makes the play, jumps over the flowers there to make the grab. Cody Bellinger, how about that? Yowza! Should have been a grand slam, but no, he saves the game for the Guardians on that one. Wow. How about that? Guardians take game number 1, 4-0, the final score. Oh, if I wouldn't have got robbed of that grand slam, that would have been amazing. What can you do, though? Smile and wave, and let's go on to the second game of the series. While this one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, and you can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first, now 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in for the first time today. Batting second in the order. Cleveland already out to a 3-0 lead. Jose Suarez on the mound for the Guardians today. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 94 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty here is up and away with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. All right, come on, big guy. 1-0 pitch now. Catches the inside corner there with a four-seamer. 1-1 the count because I watched that one. Third pitch of the at-bat. Oh, drilled it into center field there. Shame I wasn't just a smidge lower, but it was a perfect hit, so we'll take the single any day of the week. 105 off the bat, but it sure sounded a lot faster than that. Bottom of the fourth. Score is still 3-0. Jose Suarez on the bump still for the Guardians. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today with a 1-for-1 line score after that single I just hit. First pitch of this at-bat, though, from Suarez is another one. Perfect into right center field. And that one's going to one-hop the wall. Center fielder finally gets a glove on that, and I'll stay at second and take the double when I can get it. How's about that? 2-for-2 day for me now. Not enough to kickstart the offense, though, as bottom of the sixth. Nobody out, nobody on. Cleveland with a 3-0 lead, and I'm standing in for the third time today. Got the easy part of the cycle done. Single and a double so far. First pitch in this at-bat from Jose Suarez. Oh, four-seamer, bad contact, blooped into right field. Lots of hang time there. Right fielder's going to make that play look easy. And yeah, there you have it. One away now in the home half of the sixth. Top of the seventh, when we come back to it, Stephen Kwan at the plate for the Guardians. He's 0-for-2 so far, has a walk on his line score. Nobody out, nobody on here. 1-2 the count he has against reliever J.T. Ginn. And he pops one up here on the infield dirt. Easy play for me here. And that's going to be the first out in the top of the seventh. Bottom of the eighth, I'm coming up to the plate for the fourth time. Single and a double so far on my 2-for-3 line score. James Karinchak is on the mound now. He has a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the two-seamer as well. Knuckle curve only hits the mid-80s. That was not the knuckle curve. That was a four-seamer there. Had me fooled a little bit. Late swing, fouled it off. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from this right-hander. Oh, man, I keep thinking it's going to be that knuckle curve, and it's not. Four-seamer above the zone there got me to swing and miss. 0-2 the count. He's making me look kind of foolish up here, and he's like, yeah, I'll give you four-seamers all day up there, pal, if you're going to keep swinging at them. Four-seamer at the knees on the inside corner got me. Wow, 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and back to the dugout I go. Wow. Cleveland takes game number 2 as well. Final score 3-0. They shut us down quite effectively in that one. This game was over after 1 inning, so yeah, short series here. We lost both games to the visiting Cleveland Guardians, and yeah, since it's the end of the series, it's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.